We know that trees don't really have a voice, but let's be a helping shadow for them. If you have any question or comment, feel free to write it down below, and as soon as possible, I'll answer you. I started out by applying a little bit of foundation under my eye bags and a little bit of my nose, just after I apply a little bit of primer. Then with my brush, I'm blending it out, and of course set it with powder. Now for the eyebrows, I'm just brushing them a little bit and filling them with a little bit of eyebrow powder. I'm applying an eye primer just to prime my eyes and to make that eyeshadow last longer. I'm starting by applying a little bit of light into my brow bone, and then into my crease I'm adding this black pigment, and of course bringing into the mobile lid. And then with this fluffy brush, I'm just blending it out just until I can't see any line. And now into my eyelid, I'm adding a little bit of beige champagne. Of course, this is a pigment. And I'm outlining my eye with this black pigment. Moving on into the body paint part, I'm just working with white, gray, and black, and I'm just taking these little pieces of this sponge just to make it a little bit of texture in it. And I'm starting out with an ombre effect, so I'm just start, as you can see, with the white one, then I'll move on into the gray and also with the black one. So I'm doing this until my mouth is covered. Now I'm taking the same brush and I'm starting making these black lines on the corner of my lips. These are going to be our first branches, and I'm just moving on into my neck and a little bit of my shoulders, and I'm just doing the same exact process just to make this branch effect that we really want to bring, just to join the small little branches I have into my mouth. And now in this part of my face, I'm just drawing small branches again, by giving lines or painting lines like twisted, and that's kind of like the effect I want to make, like a twisted branch. Now by giving a shadow effect, I'm letting a little bit of a space between my shadow and the part we just draw. And remember that this is just all about putting a line and blending it out, and then putting a lot more of pigment or eyeshadow into that first line and just blending and blending. I'm doing the same exact thing into my clavicle bone, just blending and blending and putting a little bit more of pigment and blending again, just to bring this effect. So now I'm erasing this part of my body by applying a black paint. Now to make my nose a little bit thinner, I'm just adding a little bit of eyeshadow into the corners of my nose and the bottom of it, and blending really well. So now I'm adding 2 pairs of eyelashes and then lining my eyelid with this silver eyeliner. We all know, guys, that the change of our planet is in our hands, so let's do our very best and be the change we want for this planet. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If it's like that, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Thank you.